you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Today I want to talk about married women today. Today's topic is, what type of married women are you? What type of married women are you? We have different types, kinds of married women. What type are you? You have women, honorably married women. We have women who are true and faithful to their husbands. And then we have women who are completely, literally dating married women. That brings us to the topic today: what type of married woman are you? Days are gone. Days are gone when marriage used to give women honor. Days are gone when marriage used to give women honor. When you tell someone I'm married, you immediately, effectively assume some sort of honorable place in the person you're speaking to. Days are gone. And days are gone because married women nowadays are no longer what they are. I have come across, it astonishes me that 80% of married women I've come across in my life are actually having affairs. They're having some of them are completely dating in their marriages. My eyes open. Like my eyes open. I need to know that nowadays, when you see a married woman, when someone says they are married, the next question you should ask them, what type of marriage do you have? And this has nothing to do with, because I'm a black woman talking about this, that has something to do with just people being black women. You will find dating married women in white, in Asian, in blacks. They are everywhere. And what astonishes me is that when you do something, when you're a married woman and you have an affair, the man you're having an affair with knows that you were dating. They know that you were dating. I used to work with boys in central London. You know, one day I was having a chat with one of them. I think what he said was, what they said, not even with one, a few of them, they were like, married women. Nah, married women. Married women now. And then I have sat in a restaurant and people were talking about, was having a gist, and I overheard them saying, married women nowadays, married women nowadays. That brings us back to the question, what type of married woman are you? What type of married woman are you? If you're in a long-time relationship with somebody, you do not just have to wear a ring. So long as you are cohabiting with somebody, you are literally classified as also in somewhat official relationship that equates marriage. So now, what type of relationship do you have with a man? I want to say that to all of you women who are married and still sleeping around, still having an affair for whatever reasons you're having an affair. Some people have an affair for financial reasons. They need money to feed their children. Then they meet a guy who has a little more money. They disrespect their bodies, their husband's home. Your body as a married woman is your husband's home. So whosoever you give your body to that is not your husband is committing burglary in law. That is section 9, subsection 1, Theft Act 1968 of the British law is burglary. You're committing burglary because your body belongs to your husband. Your body is your husband's home. Married women, your body is your husband's home. After all the struggles and jugglings and the hustle and bustles of life, he comes home. He does not just, the building is not home. The building he comes into is not home. What is harm for him is your body. That time, that moment when you and him copulate, when you and him make love, that's when he is harm. And you take his harm, you give to another man. And women who do that, I presume, don't give their husband sex. They don't give their husband sex. This video is for those women who constantly sleeps with men, who constantly jump around looking for richer men, looking for more handsome men, looking for younger men. For whatever reason, you are giving the body made for your husband to another man. You are, that person is committing burglary, and you are committing an immoral offense. An immoral offense. And the men, they know it. The men, they know it. When you sleep with them, you're married, you have an affair with them, they just know you're a dirty woman. They just know it. And some people, and it's so like, it's so bad that some women sleep with their bosses, sleep with their colleagues. You know, they sleep with their bosses, they sleep with their colleagues, they sleep with another man to get favors. You're sleeping with another man to get favors at the office. You're sleeping with another man to get money to buy your Brazilian extension. Eh? You're sleeping with another man to buy your Brazilian extension, to buy nice clothes. I know it's difficult with children and everything else, even though no one knows. You know it. Even though no one on the planet knows it, but you know it, and the man you are having an affair with knows it. You see. So respect yourself as a married woman. If you are this type of woman, you can look into yourself. When you watch this video, look into yourself and stop. Be happy with what you have. You just have to be happy with what you have. So I think there was sometime they were doing some type of thing somewhere, and somebody in the organizer of the event said, if you're a married woman here and you've been faithful to your husband, raise your hands up. Or you have been faithful to your husband the whole time you were married, raise your hands up. And one woman rose her hand up. So what I want to say, sometimes I've been told that marriage, people who has been in long-time relationship, 10 years, 15 years, that it gets boring. You can do something else to rehabilitate your sex life with your husband,
Yes, you can do something else to rehabilitate your sex life with your husband. It's important to understand that as a married woman, you owe yourself, your husband, the society, a duty to serve as a role model, a duty to keep what has been recognized as tradition, as a good way of seeing a certain class of people in the society. You owe yourself that, you owe your husband that, and you owe the society that. Like I have just mentioned, just you knowing it alone is enough. It's all that is needed. It's all that is needed, indeed. Having said that, I'm going to stop here today, and I'm hoping that you who is still in this type of lifestyle, in this type of behavior, can find it necessary to change. And the astonishing thing is, what would you say when it is said that someone else is behaving immorally? What would you say when you know deep down inside you are just as bad, you are just as dating, just because someone is not saying? I hope this video changes your mind. I hope this video touches you somehow. I hope this video brings blessings and reinvigorates your marriage with your husband. In my next video, I'm going to speak about men. I'm going to also mention the reason why I've not said anything about men with respect to being unfaithful. That said, have a good day and God bless you.